Today! Today! Can you guess what we're doing today? Can you guess what we are doing today? We are making turbo cider, or hard cider, or rough as a dog's, cider. But this is just easy, nice and easy way to make it. So I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. Out waving my tortoise. So you want some apple juice. You don't want the sugar-free stuff. You want the sugar in it. That's what's turning the. That's what the yeast will turn. The yeast turns the sugar into alcohol. So we want the sugar in it. Like I said, this is just cheap from our local supermarket. The cheapest one I could get my hands on. I think it was about 85p or something like that. And some cider yeast. You don't have to use this yeast nutrient, but it does give it a boost and it helps it start. Well, it just gives it a kickstart. So, first things first. Let's get some apple juice into this demijohn here. Oh, and before you do that, you want to sterilise your demijohn. You can use the proper sterilising tablets and stuff like that, but I just use bleach. Obviously, I've given it a good washing out, but that's killed anything that's in there. And yeah, so right, now we need to make a funnel. Funnel here, funnel! There's our funnel. Voila! Look at that! Right, apple juice. There we go, there we go, there we go. Right, and then with the yeast, well, I'm not going to put the yeast in yet. Right, let's put another one of these in, hang on. It's 2 litres. I have made like home brews and stuff before, but the last ones we made, Jesus Christ, can you remember, Craig? I think it was an elderberry one. It put me off making it for about 8 years. First time I've done it since about 8 years, yeah. It would probably be a nice wine if you done it properly, but yeah, we didn't enjoy the elderberry one. Bad memories on that gear. But anyway, right, no, I need that, Ev. The yeast. I need another hand, I need a third hand. Right, the yeast, I'm going to use half a packet. And if you do use half a packet, you want to get another batch started up quite quickly because the yeast will start, well, it will go funny after a while, so I'm just going to use half of this packet. Look, I need another hand. Is that about right? Yeah, that's about right. No, see, that's why we didn't put it all in one in there. So no, leave it. Then we get this, see. And I've had this apple juice a couple of days now in the kitchen, so it's not cold. The yeast, it activates when it's a little bit warmer. So yeast likes it moist and warm. Right there, and I'm also going to put half a teaspoon of this. Yes, some other people do it different, but I'm doing it this way. Alright? Right. Half a teaspoon. A nice mounted teaspoon. Put that for a scoop, get that in there. Great scoop. Give it in there, give it activated. Right. That's all I'm going to put in. I'm not going to put any more in because once it starts when the yeast starts activating, it's going to start bubbling and that. And if you're not careful, it will overflow. So I suppose we can get. How many more juice have we got there? One. Is it just it? Is that right? We'll use another half one because we can't do it with it anyway. Right, I'm not going to go over that. So there, then we get our airlock. Right, move that Rev. Airlock. Well, that's a bung actually. Get our airlock in. Fill it with water so it's level there. Then I'm just going to put a piece of cotton bud in the top there. So I'm going to turn it off now and come back in a couple of minutes. Hopefully she shall be bubbling. Woohoo! Turbo cider! There she goes, look at that. Just put a bit of cling film over the top of that. Pricked it with a little pin to put some air rolls in so fruit flies can't get in. Look at that. She's alive. So yeah, turbo cider. Next video, Dan from next doors is on his back. Ha ha! Come on, Dan. Turbo cider. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. What I forgot to say was, when will it be ready? Well, most people, you can leave it until it stops fermenting. That's around about 10 days. And then probably about 2 weeks after it's been bottled. But I've heard that it only gets better. You get the best out of it after you've bottled it, after it's fermented, say after 10 days, maybe a little bit longer. Then you bottled it for 3 months. That's when you get the best, you know, all the flavour and that. But you can start drinking it as soon as 10 days bottled, and then a couple of 10 days after it's fermented, and then after a couple of weeks it's been bottled, get it down your gizzard. So yeah, it doesn't even take that long. Come on, turbo cider. Thanks for watching again.